without me spilling.
We're gonna attempt to do the tour without Jessica stepping on pet water dishes, because that happens sometimes, especially when animals are in your way.
Oh no!
Hello everybody, I'm Jay.
And I'm Jessica.
I just covered your face
I
with my hands.
know. You're like
This is going to be episode 2 of Alltheventures. This is our travel vlog. I always say blog. Little travel journal, video travel journal on YouTube / kind of a little peek into our lives and how we live in a camper trailer 24/7. Especially now with COVID, we are here 24/7. We figured episode 2 would be a tour of our spot, of our rig, of our camper trailer. So I'm going to be flipping the camera and just putting it on Jess as she walks you through our first room, which is our kitchen. Ta-da!
our kitchen.
As you can see, before she really gets started, this is the Forest River 234 VFK, which stands for V, front, kitchen. Oh, here. How about I just do this for all the lights in the camper? All the
lights.
All the lights. We're gonna brighten this place up.
It's bright. So the reasoning why we got this type of camper was Jay absolutely loves to cook, and he needed a big kitchen. And obviously this is the biggest because, well, I don't know if it's the biggest out there. I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty of bigger campers that have like.
It's a decent sized kitchen for the size of camper that we have.
So I mean, obviously we have all this space. We also have a thing that we can put on top of a cover to put on top of the sink. It's just all counter, which I absolutely love. So does Jay. We have our microwave, which does the same thing as all microwaves.
It's a microwave! Ooh, microwave.
We have our oven.
This is not like, this one's not like everybody's oven. Because it is a gas range, as using propane, as most camper trailers do, they have to have your heating element below, which means you only have about 4 inches of clearance, so you have room for maybe 1 Pyrex, but even if you want to cook like a full chicken, you're gonna have to kind of cut it up first. You can't really do anything whole.
We also have the Furion stovetop, which has 3 burners. I only use about 1 of them every single time. I don't think we've ever used the back burners. I mean, he might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
But a fold down top. Gets in. So we have our Pro Pure water filter, and it works wonderfully. All we do is just every 6 months to a year we switch out the actual filter in there. We can use it when we're boondocking, and we can collect water from like a lake or a river, as long as it's not salt water and as long as there's no craziness in the water. This is our cat Deuce. Well, he was in the frame. I don't know.
He's still.
Yeah.
They basically run the place. Deuce. And this is our puppy Sadie. And then Rhea, our other cat, is somewhere. Oh, Rhea is in a box. Say hi, Rhea. Oh, it doesn't want to say hi. Yeah. So we have here an electric kettle, which we use whenever we're hooked up to an actual electric line. But we also have a water kettle that we just use on the stove because we do a lot of boondocking, and electricity is, I mean, it's kind of a huge power hog to do water. And we also have this French press as well, which we use multiple times a day. I'm from Seattle and I love my coffee.
Over here, well, countertop is a little messy.
We've actually kind of walked through all the counters already. I mean, it's pretty easy to see the counters: stove, counter, sink, counter, cat, counter.
We do have a very messy pantry. This is all of our food that we need to still organize. So
all of our dry food
and then
are in these two.
And then we have our cups, all of our cups in here. We actually switched over. Well, I mean, we still do have some glassware, but we did switch over to plastics. Here we have our bowls. Yeah, we fixed or went to plastic because we break stuff.
And when you're traveling around in a camper trailer, it's basically like a 3-something on the Richter scale inside your camper trailer. So having a bunch of glass, probably not the best idea.
Yeah. We have our sort of organized silverware. And down below we also have 4 the bigger, you can just see what's in here.
Yeah. A lot of kitchen utensils, and then the bottom drawer is kind of like our junk random drawer of stuff. Before Jessica gets into the other cabinets, just want to let you guys know that we are not the most organized people. We know where everything is, and we had a plan at one point, but it's not always going to be the most organized place. This is a living, breathing camper trailer, and living, breathing camper trailer. It is basically an extension of us. So you'll see something like, oh, that was a smart, orderly, obvious choice of how you did that.
Or
and then,
other
times it'd be like, what happened to this exploded cabinet? Yeah. So bear with it. We live in this full time, so we really. Well, you'll be here with us in our journey of trying to become more organized, more adults, and we'll
sort of adults.
Sort of adults. We'll always be like 12-year-old boys in our humor anyway. So we'll fit. Yeah. Come along with us on our journey of adulthood.
Yes. All right. So we have our storage or some storage area below the sink, trash can, and all the cleaning supplies. We actually reuse these napkins or these towels and wash them. Have the most handiest tool ever.
This, I think, is one of the necessities for camper living. This is an electric fly swatter, and what you'll learn as you travel in a camper trailer, whether full-time or part-time, is you're going to have a ton of bugs all the time. This is our puppy Sadie, and doesn't like it when we focus on other things other than her. All right.
So this is our other cabinet where we have basically pots, pans,
Tupperware,
storage, Tupperware, stuff like that. That's pretty much.
Yeah, let me get in here. Yeah, all of our, all the things that we have that require electricity that we don't use all the time, and that's there. This is our slide out, which is our dining area / art studio / Jay's writing table, and our fridge. Having the fridge and the slide out, actually kind of nice and convenient, so it doesn't jut out everywhere. This is a camper fridge, which is about 1/4 the size of any old regular fridge that you'd have in a home. Yeah.
Super tiny. I mean, again, we stuff it the most that we can.
Full of leftovers and condiments and a lot of veg. We also have this extra little thing. These just go slide over, and boom, coolers. We have coolers. This is our utility table.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been working on our travel route down south, so we have our road atlas out. Very convenient to have an atlas, just in case you lose cell service and you have no GPS or anything anymore. You can still go. Also,
the messiest area of the camper.
Yeah.
Right now, it's actually pretty decently clean.
We actually have like some travel bags and stuff down here. Over here in this corner, we have a gift basket for my sister. Jessica made some homemade like pampering products, bath salts, lotions for my sister.
Happy birthday!
Because it's her birthday, and she also just had a little baby.
Yeah.
So everybody who's been dealing with a newborn baby for 2 months deserves to be pampered a little bit. Here's Jessica's giant.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, see, you're gonna have to move out of the way though.
Come on, puppy. And art supplies.
So much supplies.
At least 100 pounds of paints and brushes and all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
You can see we have some canvases and an easel and some other stuff over there. This other storage over here. Oh, Sadie, you have to move again. This storage we have down here. This one is games. We have a drawer completely dedicated to card games and board games. And most games come in a giant box with way more space in it than you need. So we bought this. It's either from like a Marshalls or a Hobby Lobby. This little treasure chest that we've just turned into all of our game pieces.
And then also.
And yeah, so we just like split it up into a bunch of different.
Yep.
Yeah.
All kinds of games.
Yeah, all the games.
And then more paint.
And more paint. Like I said, paints are in every storage space.
Storage up above with all of our books because again, when you're traveling and you're boondocking and you won't have like cell service or you won't have any electricity, read.
Yeah.
We also have a plethora of movies.
DVDs galore.
All DVDs. I think we have like 300 and something.
Yeah, maybe closer to 450 now.
Yeah.
That way, when you don't have Netflix available, you can just hook it up to right behind you. Jay's gaming den. This is my man cave right here. See, I got my Sounders blanket, best soccer team ever. Just so you know, Sounders, go Sounders. And then PlayStation, Switch, all that fun stuff. I do like my gaming when I have the time.
I think we got these at the dollar store, like the little dots, Velcro dots. So we can just go like this because we either constantly lose the remotes or one of the animals has them because we left them out, they're kicked around, they're behind the couch, they're everywhere. Oh, we're like, best way, best solution.
Yeah, Velcro. Yeah,
Boom.
perfect.
We know where they're at.
Useful. So, storage. More games. Back here we have all of our tools that we might need. It only takes us 5 minutes to pull everything out to get the tools out. This definitely needs to be reorganized down here. And then the rest of this is all art supplies again. Yeah, art. So much art supplies. Much art supplies.
Here is the bathroom.
Ooh, bathroom.
We have these tap lights for additional. We actually need to go over the other tap lights, but we have these tap lights. More light, obviously. We also have tap lights up around the camper that we added.
So electric hookup lights / battery lights, or camper battery light, and then these are just runs off of AAA batteries. And we just kind of next to all the light fixtures, we kind of have tap lights everywhere. That way, if we ever are out in the woods and don't want to waste all of our battery on just lights.
Or sometimes at night we'll turn off all the lights and we'll put on those because those are actually softer lights. So it's like has this nice little like ambiance.
Yeah, it's more like a den or using a candle as opposed to having a bright LED light bulb. Which I would highly suggest if you want to do anything at night and don't want those to kind of keep you up all night.
Yeah. This is our cabinet. So I want to claim that these are all J's up top, but it's not.
They're not.
I said I want to claim. I
tiny little section of J, and then
this is also yours.
You can't claim Q-tips belonging to just me. Everybody uses Q-tips.
And then this is all my stuff. You don't need to see anymore.
That's that.
More of my stuff.
This is where our organization completely just goes out the window. With these two cabinets, this one and this one. Yeah, we just don't take the time to really get into it.
More. So this is where we keep our towels.
AKA the linen closet.
More linens. we have my makeup, and then we also have a whole bunch of records back here that we haven't
hooked up our record player in a while,
which we'll probably do soon. And then there's more stuff back there as well.
Yeah.
We have all of our dog and cat food, cat food, and anything pet related is going to be in this cabinet.
On the other side of our door here is our shower and our toilet.
This was one of the very first things that we installed into our
yeah, this down here is Jay's very first attempt at of camper modification. Toilet paper holder. Yeah, you wouldn't think that places like a camper trailer would be without a place to hold your toilet paper, but yeah, apparently they don't want you to hold your toilet paper on the wall. They want you to hold it in your hand, apparently, and just try to
or on the floor.
Yeah, or on the floor. Yeah, I don't know why. That's how it is. Oh, here we go.
We did also install this. We took out whatever it originally came with and kind of put in this.
Yeah, there was this kind of like installed roll bar for a shower curtain, and it was like these tiny little clips that if just from using it every day just snagged, and so the old curtain was just completely destroyed, so I had to replace
also
that. Cats
also did.
Cats will also destroy everything if they get a chance. So I never really explained this, but we'll have a whole video describing our first day of being on the road. A little teaser. Almost flipped the camper. Maybe could have died, but almost lost everything that we own. In that, the aftermath, the only thing that's still visible, because we did a lot of spackling and cleaning everything, is we got this door handle that we had to basically cut out because it lodged itself shut, and there was no way for us to get the door open. So I had to take a tiny hacksaw blade out of a toolbox and try to hack open our door so we could get through into the bedroom. That was fun. But now it's time to discuss our bedroom. So I'm flipping and here is our bedroom, and here is our puppy.
Yes.
As you can see, we didn't really discuss this before, but we've obviously repainted the whole home. While Jessica is in the bedroom back there with our dog, figured we hadn't really said that we obviously, one of the first things we did is kind of repaint the place. This nice kind of blue and white everywhere, just kind of brighten the place up. We also changed out the pull-down curtains to just regular curtain rods. We found that the pull-down ones were constantly getting destroyed by our little feline companions. They were crawling behind, and we kind of used that as a hammock and also as a scratching post, and these being able to just kind of pull them off to the side. There's still a little bit of snags, but the cats kind of leave them alone for the most part. So yeah, here's the bedroom. Let me zoom out a little bit. We have obviously a lot of paintings on the walls because Jessica loves to paint, and you know, the best one is right here. That's the one that I did. We have some stuffed animals in the corner, a bunch of pillows. These little round pillows are just from Walmart. They're probably the most squishy, comfiest pillows on the planet. They just you just kind of mold into them like you're sleeping on a cloud. They're amazing. All right.
So in here is on.
Yeah, all of Jessica's clothes, which looks cluttered, but that's basically almost all the clothes.
And then Jay, in his super organized and neatly stored storage area.
I'm a little OCD. And then over here is just kind of my day-to-day socks, underwear, pants, t-shirts, that kind of stuff. They thought, if you open that back up, they thought that this one bar would be enough room to hang all of your clothes. If you live in a camper full time, one bar there and one bar there, definitely not enough space. All right, so a little bit of clothes in the middle for Jessica here, and then a bunch of different chests.
Random.
Yeah.
It's all random.
I don't even know what's in those boxes. I don't even know if she knows exactly what's in all these boxes. But yeah, that is our bedroom. And then we're gonna lift the bed down here.
We like to play Tetris.
All right, so this storage space underneath the bed is completely full. Obviously, we have an extra propane tank just for giggles. And then we have these 2 giant 5-gallon water jugs for when we're boondocking. We can hook those up for extra drinking water, just in case we run out of stuff that is in our freshwater tank. Then this giant thing here, we'll discuss on our pet video. This is a collapsible kind of mesh pet carrier / crate that we use to put the cats in the truck when we travel. And then everything else down here is either camping stuff, winter stuff, and then back up pet food and pet litter down here as well. So we really only need to get down here once or twice a week tops, so it can be completely full, because unlike some other people who do this style of living, we don't really get into there very often. Okay. All right, that kind of concludes the tour of our camper home. Yeah, if you like what you saw, please like the video, and if you want to see more of our travels as we go along, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah. On that note, we'll talk to you later. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Action. Look at the camera.
Oh, I didn't know if it was pointed on me. I keep wanting to look at your hands. I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah. Why is your hand up already?
So I was going to show this.
Action.
Okay.
Stand up straight, slouchy.
Oh, you're going to tell me how to stand?
Action. Jessica is going to be in the... Nope, she's not. Is she going to be in... No, she's... Well, I guess room. You can just spin.
It's just this.
Spin and show you the entire thing. Boom, there you go. Tour over. Bye.